Thanksgiving is just about 2 days away, and you might want to start getting your dishes ready for the big feast today and tomorrow.
Melanie visited the FSCJ Culinary Institute for some advice when it comes to what dishes you can make early so you don't have to worry about doing it all on Thursday.
I know it's early, but we all know how stressful Thanksgiving can be. And tomorrow, we're going to walk you through the entire dinner. But these are some things that you should start to think about now. Casey is joining us again at FSCJ's Culinary School. So you say the more you can prep the night or 2 days before, the better off you'll be on the actual day.
Absolutely. You definitely don't want to wait till the last minute. I mean, let's just be honest. We all have mom brain, Thanksgiving Day brain, COVID brain right now. So what can we do to get ourselves ahead? To me, prep things that can be done the night before, and it really helps alleviate the oven space that gets all jammed up. If you forget something in the oven, you're more relaxed the day before than on the day of.
So you're saying even cook some things through, the day before.
Absolutely. So some things that you can put into a dish and maybe reheat in the oven. If it's a nice Pyrex dish, you can just toss that right back in and warm it up. Or something like our sweet potatoes over here, we can cook those the night before and then reheat the day of. Or prep our vegetables. Knife cuts are something that if you don't practice all the time, it takes a lot of time to do, so cut your vegetables the night before.
Yeah, that's good stuff. What's interesting, and I learned this last year, is don't boil your sweet potatoes.
No, oh my gosh, it kind of hurts me to hear that, but I love to roast them. So many reasons. One, don't waste your time peeling them and cutting them. You're really just gonna throw that in the garbage, and you can do that, you can roast it whole and literally just open it up.
Yeah, let's do it, because I think they're so beautiful.
And you get so much more flavor by doing it this way too. So you just peel off that skin. You want to let it cool down. If you had this while it was really hot right out of the oven, it wouldn't be good. So these are a little bit over roasted, but you see that caramelization.
Is that okay if they get roasted a little bit more?
It's just a little bit more sweeter. That's it. You want to be careful not to overcook. Always undercook a little bit, but right like that. And then that just mashes right up.
It mashes so much easier. And then you don't have to deal with that extra water.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. So roast your sweet potatoes the night before, and it's okay if they are cool. It's still going to come off nice and easy.
Yes.
And that's not an hour that you have to waste on
peeling and cutting. Yeah, you saved yourself time. That took us what, a minute? Not even?
Very easy. Okay, and then also, are there certain vegetables you shouldn't cut the day before, or we're pretty good to go?
It really depends. If you have apples for apple pie, you don't want to cut those the day before because they're going to oxidize and get brown. But Brussels sprouts, which is a favorite for everybody, we cut these the day before and we actually blanched them too, so it's a really quick preparation. Throw it right in the saute pan, get it hot, and look, it's nice and tender. It's perfect.
And they're not too mushy.
Yeah, and you have your onions and your garlic, and then we have our reserved bacon fat. I know it's crazy, but it adds flavor from our bacon that we cooked the other day, and we put this on a sheet pan, nice and easy.
So when you're going to throw this together, you're just going to saute it all?
That's it, right in the pan, and it's going to take us 5 minutes instead of doing it all the day of. This would have taken us an hour, cutting the vegetables, cooking the bacon, and cutting and blanching the Brussels sprouts.
All right, thank you so much. So look, so easy. It just takes a little bit of thought, and we're in that window. So some things that you can consider to make your Thanksgiving just a little bit more enjoyable.